I actually have known the homeowners for a while, so when it was time for them to do their own project, they called me right away. Their goal was to add more space to their home for a baby that was on the way. And after looking around the city and trying to find a house, they decided to stay where they were and renovate and add more space by an addition. The house before was actually really nice. It was beautifully done. There just wasn't enough space. It was a much smaller main area. There wasn't an extra room for the kids to be in and play, and a formal area as well. And they wanted to add that extra space and add more room to the kitchen. When you walk into the house from the front door, there's a small little entryway. We wanted it to feel like you were part of the house already, as opposed to feeling like you were closed off. The hooks at the front of the house act as art when there's nothing hanging on them. They are cool with or without a jacket. That railing, we've transformed it into being more modern, less fussy, and really cool. It acts as a fantastic counterpoint to the edgy kitchen that is across from it. All the walls are white in the house. There are so many ways to bring color into a home, in the art and the pillows and the rugs. White walls to me are the perfect way to make the walls disappear and make what we put in the house the main feature of the space. What's interesting about the way the kitchen is laid out is it really creates a barrier from the front half of the house. When you walk into the kitchen, you have the island and the peninsula. It added a lot of extra counter space that we lost from doing the full height pantries on either side of the range. We wanted to create something symmetrical on either side of the range, which is really the focal point of the kitchen. That black frame really acts as the major wow moment of this particular kitchen. The decision to panel the fridge worked out in our favor because it really mirrored what was happening on the opposite side with the pantry. The back family room is a step-down sunken family room, which works really nicely in creating a more intimate space that's separated from the rest of the house. The idea to put the brick veneer on the back of that wall with the TV came from my client, and it looks amazing. We chose to do a very low cabinet below and just a few floating shelves to accent the brick. All of the lower cabinets underneath the TV all tilt down, and the reason why we did that is to clear the stairs so that we could have access on that last cabinet, and then we decided to do it all the way through just to keep things consistent. The powder room is where we had a ton of fun. It took a little bit of talking into to get the client on board with the wallpaper that was chosen. It's super colorful, it's super bright. You can't stay in there a very long time, but that's probably the point. At the close of this project, I'm pretty sure my clients are more than thrilled with their decision to stay exactly where they are. They love the neighborhood, they love everything about where they are, and now they love their house too.